Welcome to the second episode of EarthBound on the Super Nintendo. I'm your host, the Tanuki. And, in between episodes, I actually, I restarted the game because I didn't realize I could actually change the message speed. Without restarting the game, and I can't hit this thing. So I'm actually a little bit stronger than I was, because I actually had to encounter more fights. But I think I'm still level 3, if I recall. I also died once, because crows are dicks. Yep, I'm still level 3. And every time you die, it cuts the amount of money that you are currently carrying in half. So I had 20, now I have 10. But I got into more fights as well, which means I earned more money. It's sitting in my ATM right now, so. Otherwise, everything else is exactly the same. A cookie! Oh, now I'm level 4. Hypnosis! And, I'm actually coming back up here because Lear X told me to come up here. I don't need to talk to his sign, I don't think. Oh! I see this as a place of worship! This is a holy place! Thank you, I will be here all week. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? It's a little weird, old man. That's alright. After all, we are not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar. Well, I think you're more of a big leer, but okay. But maybe I'll surprise you. That's kind of what I'm afraid of. You're taunting me with your butterflies. So butterflies actually refill 20 PP each time you encounter them. But I haven't used any, so it doesn't really matter. This is certainly not suspicious. So, Tanuki buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, haha. I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Does that mean I have to leave my butterfly? Ooh, shiny. I want it! The golden statue is glowing strangely and playing weird music. If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in my way of work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. I'm already getting greedy thoughts. But I am so glad you didn't show me your penis. Or did you? Did you have your penis covered in shiny gold? Yeah. So, that's not something you need to do. You don't need to come back here and talk to him. But it kind of helps to understand the story just a little bit more. You're not really going to be lost if you don't. But it's just kind of a little extra that does kind of help. I'm actually going to talk to my mommy. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some pie and scoot up to bed. You actually get to choose what your favorite food is. I chose pie. In my more mature playthroughs, I sometimes put eat some poop and scoot off to bed. Because, you know, I'm mature. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. I don't think you're a stubborn mutt, Sharky. It's your dad. $64 into your account. You have 94 in your bank. 65 points to your next level up. I'm not going to bother to read all that because it's... a lot of it's just kind of filler. Yeah, calling your dad is how you save your game, so... Arnett Public Library. Use the library more! My favorite NPC in the entire game. The library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about EarthBound. You can borrow maps for nothing. She says something different later. I don't actually want a map. So never mind. Yeah. In the library, there's some places where you can... Tanuki, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Just kidding. Being watch out is my job. But anyway, in the library, you can, you can get tips on how to play. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. Tanuki got the Mr. Baseball cap. How do you know I'm brave? I had a dream about you. You were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Ah! Go away! I do not care if you're single. Not anymore. Butterfly. Puppy fly. Runaway dog! Dog! So, funny thing about this game is you can actually play it one-handed. I know some anime games that are kind of that way too. Yeah! But, not my body. My other. Oh, sweet. Come here. The enemies will actually run from you if you become strong enough. It didn't happen this time. I mean, he did try to run. But usually, if they try to run and you encounter them, the swirl that starts the battle will actually be green instead of black, which means you get first strike. I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Ah, I see. You've already got a good grasp of how to fight effectively. Giant step. North at the top of the mountain. Danger. Do not enter. Woohoo! And if you're strong enough, you can end battles instantly. Instantly. There we go. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frick may have trashed the place. What a drag. Can't even change your clothes, and hotels are too expensive. There's plenty of trees, man. Traveling entertainer shack. So yeah, I didn't actually need to go up there just yet, but I figured I might as well. As much as I would love to explore The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. Tanuki dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Tanuki takes it. Trash burgers are the best. But anyway, as much as I would love to explore, I don't think I'm going to, not too much. Woof woof. I'm Ruffini the dog. I am possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Ruff. Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip the item, it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. The item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window looks normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Ruff! I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. It's things like that I love about this game. But anyway, I'm not really going to do a whole lot of like showcasing the world, because I feel like that's just gonna make the series a little bit too long. I will try to show you like key parts that I think are clever or funny, but I would highly suggest that if you're interested in this game, pick it up on the Wii U Virtual Console and play it. It's really that simple. I will actually get the T-ball bat. Yes! You can have my cracked bat, sorry. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. These, greenish phones here cost $1 to use. The black phones are free. I don't have enough for the cheap bracelet, which is the next item that I want to buy. Oh yeah. I always try to carry $1 with me, just in case I ever have to use a green phone. Because there isn't always an ATM next to it. A girl named Bean lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. Can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Bean's really special. Why is she so special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. Welcome to the beautiful Onnet, the wildflower of Eagleland. Oh, another reason why I'm not going to do a whole lot of exploring is because I will actually be doing a whole lot of exploring. I know that sounds weird, that sounds very contradictory. But if you stay tuned to my channel, you'll understand what I'm saying. I will be doing it. I'll be exploring EarthBound in a completely different way. In a completely different game. Okay? That's all the hints I'm dropping. There will actually be, Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? Sorry. Blanked for a second. There will actually be an episode of that exploration thing that I was talking about, later today. As part of my 1-year anniversary celebration. Trying to see how much health I actually had. Do you want to start a fight? Or what? I didn't get to answer. Skate punk! So these guys are actually the Sharks. Or Sharks gang members. Which is the thing I have to do next. Can of fruit juice. Sweet. I was like, I didn't really want to use a hamburger, but I'm a little bit low. So that works. Oh, I only got one of them. That works out even better, because right now I'm a little bit too weak to be taking on multiples of them safely. Ooh! Annihilated! Thank you for the hamburgers, guys. They're being awfully generous with the hamburgers today. More so than usual. He just ran into a vehicle. Yes, man, Junior! Daniel Bryan? And if you don't understand that, you are not a wrestling fan, obviously. So generally speaking, I try to get to like level 8 before I try to take on the rest of the sharks. Because that's just like, that's where you learn your first big attack move. And that's also like the safest way of taking on the fights that you have to do in order to actually defeat the sharks. So I will actually see you guys when I am level 8. Alright, managed to reach level 8. Tanuki realized the power of Psy Dreams Alpha. You actually get to decide what your special move is called. And I chose Dreams this time. Not really sure why, just did. Come here! You can't hide! And now I can annihilate them. Do I need to heal? I do need to heal. Alright, let's go into the game. I mean, the arcade. Yeah! It was you. You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it. Just beat it! Beat it! No one wants to be defeated. Too bad you're being defeated anyway. Hi. Uh-huh. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Alright. Let's go upstairs. That I missed. Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. Spit, spit, saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit. Aww. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spiky? Indeed I am, skate punk. Oh, I also bought the cheap bracelet that I was talking about earlier, so I have that equipped. So, that helps. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. Hey kid, do you want to become a member? Yes. Come back after you finish EarthBound. There's a dilemma. I can't continue without beating you. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Kid. I've changed my mind. No, I don't. Don't be such a snob. Well, don't be such a hula man. Ow. Brute. I'm stealing your hula hoop. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Oh, crap. I ate him. Oh. I'm Frank. You are? Come on! Can't you at least say your name? Looks like his wrist is broken. Frank came out swinging! Frank became Dame. You probably shouldn't, level up quite as much as I do when I first fight him. But then I level up less in the cave afterwards, so it kind of works out. Fail-proof Frank! Can't be beaten! Puff, puff, puff. And this is Frankie Stein Mark II. Hello, steampunk. Let's see some dreams. Boom! You did, boy. Tanuki gained 76 experience. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, one monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to the Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading the Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. Tanuki, you become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Oh. You look much stronger. Would you like to rest? Tanuki, you are now stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Nice guy, Frank. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. And the sharks have been defeated. The sharks are very reminiscent of the BB gang from EarthBound Beginnings, except obviously at the beginning of the game, and they fill a slightly different role, but they're still very similar. Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. I wish my name was Perkle. Thank you so much for all of your help. I'm bold. I mean, in the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Hehehe. You must be mayor. Mayor Big News. Hehehe. Sorry. Hey, hey, hey! I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the touring entertainer shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? No. I'm a very important man in these parts. Do you think I'm important? Yes. You're such a smart kid. Here's a key to the shack. Just so you know, I said you would take responsibility. An important responsibility. Do 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 do. Puppy. Bow wow. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. That's 'cause you're a smart puppy. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. What a cute yellow backpack. Look at it. Look at it. That's adorable. And that's why she's one of my favorite NPCs in the game. The door is locked. The door is indeed locked. This is a holy place as well. Mousies with big red noses. Rowdy mouse. Where's his red nose? How? So the funny thing about mice is, in this game, there's a couple different mice in the game. They have really low attack, but they have really high chance of getting smash hits, which are basically critical hits. So, more often than not, they'll be smash hitting you. It's kind of weird when you think about it that they would choose to do it that way, but that's just kind of how the game works. But I like it. It has more personality. A present! A present! A skip sandwich! Some people really like skip sandwiches. I find them to be relatively worthless. Attack slug! Basically what they do is they temporarily speed you up outside of battle. Very, very temporarily. Obviously in speedruns and stuff, they're important. But otherwise, they only heal you for like 6 or something. And the amount of time that it actually speeds you up is so minimal that it's kind of worthless to me. But like I said, to each their own. Attack slug! Thank you. That battle took a lot longer than it should have. There's decent experience in here for how difficult it is. But of course, like I said, I leveled up probably like 2 or 3 more levels than I probably should have. Probably 2 more than I should have, so that kind of makes sense as to why I think it's good experience, because it's really easy for me. See? I'm a lot faster now. Obviously, it's good if you're trying to avoid battles and stuff, because you can outrun them. Or you can outrun some things, I think. But I pretty much fight every battle that comes my way, so... Woo! Level 9! I'm gonna step on you, mister. I stepped on him. Sorry. See? It wore off already. Very short-lived. I guess it's a cool idea. And once again, for speedrunners or people that are trying to avoid fights and stuff, it's useful. It's also useful for some glitches, which I'm not going to show you any glitches. I don't actually know how to do most of them. But besides that, I just don't have any intention of doing it. But, yeah. There's really not much to this cave. It's not exactly a small cave, but it's mostly just slugs and mice. And antoids, which we have not seen yet, because I think I stepped on it. I think that thing that I killed instantly back there was an antoid. If I encounter 2 of them at once, then it'll definitely actually trigger the battle and not just make me win instantly. He tried to use hypnosis, but it didn't work! So I think after I get this present, I'm actually going to skip ahead to the end of this cave, because I kind of want to finish it all in this episode, and I'm kind of running out of time. And there's, like I said, there's really not much to see. So, yeah. Ow! Rude! Or, I'm sorry, Rowdy! Rudy Mouse! Cold remedy! Alright, I will see you guys at the end of the cave. Alright, we are here. To the end of the cave. You finally got here! This is the first your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare! What if I don't dare? What if I double dare you? So, that little thing behind the large ant, or rather the titanic ant, is an antoid. There's actually two of them back there, but they're both dead now. Oh, wait. Wait, one of them survived. How did he survive? I wasn't really paying attention. That's bad. I have no idea how he survived. Okay. Shield of Light! Which, reduces physical damage. But I'm not using physical moves. Well, I am now. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Wow. He's putting up a hell of a fight. Thought for sure I'd be able to take him down in like 2 or 3 hits. Yeah, that sucks, but it doesn't really matter because I had 4 PP in it. I wasn't actually going to be able to use that 4. So he took it from me, but... Oh, that sucks. I've never seen him use defense down, I don't think, because I've never had him survive this long. Wow! He wants me dead. Oh, never mind, I want him dead even more. You won! 759 experience. Welcome to the Giant Step. Tanuki caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Sharky! Tanuki's soundstone recorded the melody of the Giant Step. Woo! First one done! Alright, this has been an episode. Next episode, we will make our way back down the cave, which is not going to take long whatsoever, and then we will continue. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time for more EarthBound!